Day 1. I'm trying a new medication. My doctor recommended it, said it would help with things. It's a new drug, still in the testing phase, so they're putting me on a 10-day trial. Minimal side effects, really no risk, so they say. My doctor said I should document any changes I feel, good or bad, regarding my behaviour, so I decided to start this little diary. I feel kind of silly, I've never been the journal type. I just got home from the doctor's about 20 minutes ago, and I'm about to take one of these little pills. I feel a bit nervous despite his reassurances. I'm probably just paranoid, as usual. Anyway, here we go. Day 2. Well, I didn't sleep very well. I had headaches all night. The doctor said that was a possible side effect. Other than that, I haven't noticed any other differences. I took some Advil around 4 and that seems to be helping. I'm about to make lunch. They say I should take these pills on a full stomach. I'm glad I don't have to go into work today. I think after lunch I'm going to take a lap. I'm tired and my head has finally stopped killing me. It's funny, this is the second entry I've written today. Maybe I actually like doing this? Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. Earlier, I ate lunch, took my pill, and then passed out on the couch. I had weird dreams. It's strange because then I never have dreams. Anyway, it's almost midnight and I need some sleep. I'm going to try and take the most of my Sunday and get an early start. Maybe go down to the lake. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Day 3. I had a weird day today. Everything was fine until I went to the lake. I took my pill around noon before I went. I don't know if that has anything to do with what happened. I don't see how it could, but regardless, the whole point of this journal is to record anything out of the ordinary while on this trial. So I went to the lake around 3. I brought my book and towel and laid out on the shore. It was sunny and warm. A nice day. There are a few families there, mostly little kids and a few teenagers. Everything was going fine until, well, I heard this horn. Now, you have to understand this lake is in the middle of nowhere. It's a total secret. You have to take this awful dirt road through the woods to even get there. But once you're there, it's beautiful. A year ago, some of the locals dumped sand along the shore and have kept it groomed since then. It's like being at the ocean in the middle of a forest. So anyway, it's about 6 o'clock and the sun's going down, and this horn starts blaring from the woods. It's distant and low, rumbling across the water from the far bank. It reminds me of one of those old Viking horns you see in the movies. Bewildered, I realised I was the only one who seemed to hear it. I looked around, tearing my sunglasses off, and no one even blinked at the sudden noise. Well, after about 3 minutes, the horn finally stopped. After that, I decided it was time to leave. I started packing up my car and froze. On one hand on the driver's side door. Across the lake, 3 figures were watching me at the water's edge. They were far away, too far to make out their features, but it looked like 3 men. I couldn't be sure though. Something was wrong with their faces, but no matter how hard I squinted, I couldn't see clearly. Thoroughly scared, I pulled my door open and hopped into the car. As I drove away, I could feel their gaze in my rearview mirror. Day 4. I don't know what to make of all this. I'm going to call a doctor. I had more dreams last night, and my head hurts. I took my pill before breakfast, but I'm wondering if I should have held off. It seems to make these headaches worse. I went to work today, but I couldn't seem to concentrate. I feel like someone's watching me. Even now, the weird feeling that someone's watching my every move just is in the air. It's 4 in the morning. I just woke up from a nightmare. I heard that horn again. I don't know if it was outside or in my dream, but it woke me up. I'm sweating like crazy. It scared the shit out of me. I keep thinking I see things move past my window. Day 5. Well, today was much better. I called my doctor and told him about all the strange stuff. He told me the headaches and dreams were probably just a side effect, nothing to worry about. He seemed skeptical about the other stuff though. I told him everything and God bless him, he listened to my ramblings. He assured me that it was probably just stress related, but to contact him if it got any worse. He reminded me that this wasn't an approved drug, but it was the best chance we had of helping me. I'm just gonna suck it up. He said I just had to finish the 10-day trial and then we could reevaluate, and I'm halfway there. Day 6. More dreams last night. I dreamed something was sliding around my floor, like a shadow under my feet. Every time I tried to move away from it, it would zip back under me. I crawled up on my bed and it slid up the wall like a dark piece of paper. Right before I woke up, I thought I heard giggling from under my bed. When I got home from work today, something didn't seem right in my apartment either. My closet door was wide open. I don't remember opening it this morning, but I guess I could have forgotten about it. I made sure to close it tight. It's 4 a.m. I'm fucking terrified. Something is giggling in my bedroom closet. I don't know why, but every ounce of me is telling me just to ignore it and it will go away. I'm writing this down from keeping me going into a full-blown panic. Day 7. I'm sitting on my couch, wondering whether I need to call my doctor or not. I don't feel good. I just took my pill. I don't know why. I have this feeling that if I just make it through the 10 days, everything will return to normal. I called out of work, closed all the blinds. I just want to sit in the dark and not fall asleep. My head is still killing me. Something is seriously wrong. I think there's something standing on my balcony. Day 8. It's midnight. I haven't fallen asleep yet. I'm on my couch. Haven't moved since yesterday except to take the pill. I can hear that horn again. It's distant, barely audible, but there. I think something's giggling in my bedroom. Day 9. I called my doctor today. I told him about all the horrible things that have been happening. You know what he said? He said I just had to finish the 10-day trial. I needed to, or they would come and get me. When I asked who, he hung up. He seemed flustered, scared. What the fuck is going on? Who's doing this to me, and why? I'm still sitting on the couch. I don't want to move. Work keeps calling me, but I don't care. I just need to finish this trial. Just be done with it. I think there's something in my room. I can't see it because my door is closed, but I can hear it. It walks around on heavy feet and giggles. I feel like if I just ignore it, it can't hurt me. I'm fucking terrified though. Day 10. It's 3 a.m. I'm still on my couch. Something just opened the bedroom door. I can feel it staring at me, but I refuse to look at it. I'm writing this down to keep my eyes away from it. My heart is beating so fast, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. The apartment is dark, but I can see the long black of its form out of the corner of my eye. It's just standing there, like it's waiting for me to acknowledge it. I know it's going to kill me if I do. I know I will. It just giggled at me. The childlike sound ripping through the darkness. What 8-foot thing makes a sound like that? Why won't it move? What does it want from me? There's something behind me too. I won't look. I won't look. I won't look. I need to keep my hands busy and focused on this so I won't look. It sounds like there's 3 behind me. I just need to make it till morning. Just need to make it until the sun comes up. Day 11. I made it, I suppose. I don't even know what to say. I called my doctor, told him I finished the 10-day trial, told him about my horrible nighttime visitors, and you know what he fucking did? He started laughing at me. Big, loud, gut-busting laughter. once he got himself under control a little bit, he told me the pills were harmless. He told me the pills were Tylenol. I spluttered, mind expanding with the possible reactions to this revelation and reaction from him. He started laughing again, and I asked what the hell he was talking about. He said the whole trial was bullshit. He said it was a little game he'd concocted for me. He said there was no hope for me. He told me that a paranoid schizophrenic like myself, who suffered from chronic hallucinations, deserved to be in an asylum. He told me that there was no way of helping me, and he just wanted to play up my illness, really wind me up, before recommending me to be institutionalized. I hung up to his howling laughter. My hands were shaking, sweating. I couldn't comprehend it. I couldn't wrap my head around why he would do something like that. I thought I was getting better. The sane are an entirely different kind of sick.